So you all must have heard about the news from Accenture that they are firing 19,000 employees in 2023. That is literally one of the biggest news, among the service-based IT MNCs. And if you're following the IT company news, I'm sure that you all know that Accenture is laying off more than 19,000 employees in this year. So in such a situation, is it good for you to join this company or not? Because there are a lot of you who are holding offers of Accenture, and you all might be feeling worried that is it good to join the company, or are they going to delay your offer, or once you join the company, are they going to fire you? Will you be in bench? What is the condition? So I'll give you my thoughts on what could happen to you once you join the company. So I'll divide this video into two parts, right? One is the freshers, one is for the experienced. Now, see, in ideally, if a company is, firing of people, they wouldn't be hiring people, right? Because why are they firing? Because they don't have any requirements. That is why they're firing. But and obviously, in that case, they won't hire people because they don't have requirements. But still, Accenture, you'll see that they are hiring people. There are people with offer letters because obviously there are requirements. That is why they're hiring. So what should you do in such a situation? So for the first case, that is the freshers. So in case of freshers, they are not hired for any particular technology as such. They are, it is done what you call a bulk hiring. So freshers are hired through bulk hirings. Now, in that case, if the company has no requirement, then see what happens. The company is going to give you a offer letter and the date of your joining. So in case the company does not have any requirement for freshers, what are they going to do? They're just going to delay your joining date, nothing else. They are not going to cancel your offer letter as such, because future mein kabhi na kabhi to again the demand will come. So what they are going to do is they are going to postpone your joining date. So, and in fact, this postponing thing is very much prevalent as of today in lots of IT companies like Infosys, Wipro. They have, for more than 6-7 months, they're not, they're just postponing the joining of the freshers. So I understand the situation, the recession kind of situation that is there currently. So it is not the service-based company's fault also, but because, the freshers don't have, they're not trained enough to be directly, put into B-level projects. So, well, the situation is like that, so nothing can be done. But yeah, freshers are going to get, the joining. So once, if you get, as a fresher, if you get an opportunity to talk to your HR, then you can talk to the person that what is the condition currently, that will you be getting a project once you join, will you get fired out, like what is the situation, will you be sent to PIPs, what is the situation. You can talk to your HR and get to know more about it before joining the company. So this was basically about the freshers. Now talking about the experienced. So see, freshers, in case of freshers, they are hired through bulk hiring. But for experience, there are no bulk hiring as such, right? That is the main difference. So when do companies hire this experienced people? They hire only when, the requirements come up in the project. Now see, there are some employees who are working in the projects in the Accenture company, right? So amongst them, I'm sure that there are a lot of people who are also moving out of the company, looking for better opportunities, who have left the project for, better opportunities. So to fill that gap, obviously the company needs to hire people, and hence they, bring out recruitment notices for those particular positions. It is not bulk hiring like the freshers. So basically only one person is going to be hired for a project. So obviously your hiring is based on requirements. So why is the company hiring you? Because they have requirements. Now why did the company take your interview? Because they have requirements. So if you have received your offer letter, then you can positively think about joining the company, because they have requirements. That is why they have given you the offer letter, and that is why you are joining the company. If there was no requirement, they obviously wouldn't have given you the offer letter. So yeah, that is the main point. They have requirement, that is why they have given you the joining. So what can you do in such a case? In such a case, you can get in touch again with the HR. You can get in touch with the manager once you join, that what is the situation, are you going to get fired off, what is your requirement in the project, like how can you contribute in the project. So like, are you going to get fired off, or what is the situation? So talk to your manager, understand the situation. I'm sure that since the company has hired you, you are not going to get fired. And Accenture is in fact one of the best companies among all the companies that I've heard, especially from the from the payment side. I think they usually pay a comparatively higher compared to the other it's service based company peers, right? as a fresher, you know that most of the companies pays in the range of 3.5 to 4, but Accenture pays 4.5 LPS. So yeah, Accenture has also, it has a lot of benefits. It provides a lot of bonuses and benefits to its employees. So Accenture is actually a very good company to join. It is unfortunate that today in this current situation there is a recession type of market which is impacting not only Accenture but almost all the major service-based IT companies. So in case you have an offer, do not worry. Go ahead and join the company, and I'm sure that you are going to have a great and amazing time at those companies. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you have liked my video, please do like my video, subscribe my video, share with your friends, and thank you guys. See you in the next video.